Ba 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 Baran. Ba 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 Baran. Oh ba 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 Baran. Ba 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 Baran. Ba 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 Baran. You got me rocking and rolling, rocking.
Hello everyone, this is JPL back for another reaction video, and today I'll be reacting to MLP Season 9, Episode 19, Dragon Dropped. That's an episode title. It sounds like a bit of Spike abuse to me. Anyway, so I know that this is a rarity episode, and apparently Spike's involvement, so I don't know. Maybe they'll finally address something that I wanted them to address for a while now. So yeah, let's just get started in 3, 2, 1, click.
Oh, Spike! Are you in here? Spike?
He's working on something.
Spike? Spike!
What? Oh, hey, Rarity. But I need to get to the post office before noon.
All right, very funny. Obviously, you get the bigger basket, and I should...
Rarity, why would he be kidding about going to the post office? Something's up with Spike, so I don't know what that's about.
Knowing each other, Spike has never turned down an opportunity to join me here.
It must be really important, Rarity.
Honestly, Applejack, if you're going to fill in, you could make an attempt to hold the basket the way Spike would.
I have a mouth.
How's that?
Well, for one thing,
I like that
Spike
hat.
wants to keep things quiet so as not to waken the bats.
It's cute.
What is it with Spike and the post office?
Something important.
What's going on? Spike declined my invitation to the gem cave.
Oh, hey, it's Gabby. And Derpy. What you doing here, Gabby?
Oh, that's a big crate of stuff you're mailing. Yes, well.
She hasn't been here since season 6. I thought that she was an overrated character.
Oh.
I'm glad she's back, though.
He went to go make us. That's perfect. It'll give me a chance to practice. I don't know how I could be more genuine. I mean, Spike. Oh, Spike. I am so sorry. Please forgive me. You have to forgive me. I don't know what I did or why you are mad at me. Just please say you
Your ice cream's melting, Spike.
Of course I forgive you, but, what are you apologizing for?
Why does every pony keep hopping on that? Wait, don't you know?
No,
I'm not mad at you about anything.
But
I just need to go to the post
if
office.
you're not upset with me, why in a
He's
country
got
would
2
you
ice
choose to
creams,
go to
and there's a
the
Gabby
gem
right
cave?
there.
Because I had other plans?
At a cutie mark because griffins don't get cutie marks. So
Uh-huh.
Princess Twilight had Spike send a bunch of letters off to Griffinstone about the first griffin ever to get a cutie mark.
Okay.
Which I really didn't have. Gabby wrote back explaining things, and after that we just started.
Well, that explains that question, because we wondered how Twilight would have reacted.
Friendly as of reputations. I'm sure Spike and I can do something some other.
You know, Spike is kind of being rude.
Time?
Yeah, Spike is being rude. You don't just fly away when someone's talking to
I
you.
cannot decide which shade of purple is the most royal.
If it doesn't taste good, it's not good enough. That's a method of weird things.
Maybe you should let Spike know how grateful you are for everything he's done for you.
Also, your thing is being ruined back there. Well, it's time to die.
Oh, I am sorry, Spike.
Oh, but I'm supposed to meet Gabby today for her rounds.
Yeah,
See? There's always
you,
next year.
you do have to take into account that he's
You know what?
got something to do.
I'll just write her a note.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that works. No, they're now putting Doctor and Rose together a lot.
Wow. Rarity, you weren't kidding.
Definitely better.
I gotta get back to Griffinstone, but you have to tell me all about tomorrow.
Gabby's gotta be exhausted from flying back and forth a lot.
Thanks again, Rarity. What a great day. Okay, start from the beginning, because I want to hear everything. Well, to get to the crevasse, you have to climb across a rope bridge, because the... Of course I want to go, but that'll be 2 days in a row we haven't hung out.
You hang out a lot anyway, so...
It's Power Pony Palooza. You have to go.
I thought we might spend the day recuperating together.
No way. Ogres and oubliettes?
Let's get my boys together.
Enjoy it, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity for you to teach me the game. Can try.
Success! Schmerity's shield holds against
Gabby.
green-eyed monster's attack. And that bike? Oh, hi, Gabby. We were just...
Your scroll said you were too tired to do anything today. But I guess you were just too tired to do anything with me.
Wow,
No,
that's
not true.
just a girl problem right there.
Shade of purple.
I don't blame Rarity or anything. I don't... Really, who's at fault here? Just Gabby.
What do you think, Spike?
She took that really hard. Shouldn't have.
Prince, I guess. You already
All
have
he's doing is playing a board game.
So right, Prince it is.
She's still relaxing, getting rest. He's just playing a board game. That doesn't require too much physical
I hope you're able to
attention.
reconcile with Gabby. What? I thought the two of them were hanging out all the time.
Well,
Sure. Honestly, it took
she
everything I had to
overreacted.
convince him to spend any time with me at all.
It sounds like you made sure he didn't have any time to spend with Gabby at all.
Twilight, that's not the case.
He did not.
They're making Rarity the villain. That's not a problem at all.
Monopolized him a teeny bit. I've just grown so used to having Spiky Wikey around. I wasn't prepared for
Here's
how
the
much
thing.
I'd miss him when
Rarity
he
was doing a good thing.
Friendships change. But just
Maybe
because
the
Spike is a new
intentions
friend
were
doesn't
wrong,
mean
but
he
she was
stops
actually
being
doing a good
yours.
thing.
I
She was
know.
doing
Now I
stuff
have to
that
share him.
her friend would like best.
Which I suppose I'll have to get used to. Right after I fix this
And
mess I
so Gabby, I think, is the one who's at fault here for overreacting. Like, Spike is just doing his thing. You know, playing a board game.
Is all this stuff for Spike again? To Gabby, so the two of you can renew your friendship, Spike. Now please, even if you can't forgive me.
It's a really weak friendship if Gabby's just
Oh, I actually
gets disappointed
don't
like
know what I
that
wanted to
immediately.
do. You apologize a lot.
Start hanging out again?
Absolutely.
I don't suppose you'd like some company on your rounds, right?
I sure would. Wonderful. I can't tell you how
Well,
pleased I am
there are
that
two
you
things here to
have-
talk about. Again, a third thing. Spike is being rude. First things first, I've already addressed the obvious issue. And that issue is, no one is really at fault in this episode. The episode makes it out as Rarity being the one in trouble. She was not. I mean, I think Gabby overreacted about it. Sure, here's the thing. Like I said earlier, Rarity, of course she wants to spend more time, and she was giving him opportunities to spend more time. And isn't that what we do? Isn't that what normal people do here? Like, that's not a problem at all. She was offering things that Spike would have liked to do, that he probably wanted to do, but he couldn't because he was good at his other thing. But because the opportunity was given to him, it's like, oh yeah, this is cool, I'd really love to do that, and he does that. Rarity wasn't doing anything bad by spending time with Spike or giving him the opportunity to have the fun time together. The only thing I could say that's at fault with Rarity is just her motivation behind it. It was just that of selfishness, that of no, not really selfishness at all. Yeah, no one's at fault here. She just wanted to spend time with a friend who's just been absent lately, and who's actually been kind of rude with Rarity. You know, just ignoring her, flying off while she's trying to talk to them. You know, that's actually quite rude, and I feel like that should have been pointed out more than the fact that Rarity was missing time with a friend. And then Gabby's overreaction, I thought, was just a girl problem. Just that should not have been a thing. It's like, you told me that, you couldn't do anything today, but hey, I found you inside your home playing a board game. The Gabby's problem was more so the fact he was spending time with Rarity than spending time with her, because that's what it comes down to, is jealousy over Spike. Because I don't see Spike doing anything wrong there, and I don't see Rarity doing anything wrong there. So she's known as Spike likes this board game, and we're tired. I guess this help him rest up a bit by just playing a fun game that he likes, and clearly it worked because he was having a good time. And I guess just Gabby just took it personally. And if here's the thing, if she takes it personally for something just small as that, then she's not really a good friend then, because she's just quick to abandon Spike because she thinks that he did something wrong. It's like, oh, you don't like me, I'm done. You don't want to talk about it like a real person. I don't know. That's just... I've noticed this kind of problem with Josh Haber's writing here, is where they put faults on a character that has no fault. I think the last time was the student council. They're making Starlight the one who putting the wrong thing on Starlight, where that's not the case at all. Starlight's doing her job. So yeah. I guess one thing that this episode does that kind of fits into what I wanted was, I wanted a Spike and Rarity episode where they finally close off the whole Spike's crush on Rarity arc, which has been going on through the show for the entire show, and I'm sick and tired of it. I want it to be addressed and be finished with. Clearly that was something that Lauren was wanting to do at some point, but they just kept making it as a running gag, and I just get sick and tired every time it's a running gag. I want it to be something that's not just there, that's just awkward, that's just there to be like, oh yeah, Spike still likes Rarity, there's the joke. No, I want character progression with Spike. Here it seems like it's unspoken, this character progression with Spike here. I guess he's moved on to Gabby or something, but it's just yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really confirm or change anything. I just wish they could just establish it more. And so those are my 3 things to talk about mainly here. Otherwise, it's an okay episode, but the problems are still there. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.